With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule.
You have to know that it's not following me physically, okay? And whatever needs to be done has to be done, you know? The follow is different, yeah? Follow means do what's necessary to assist, yeah? Mankind, because that's what my job is, yeah? And if you follow me, you do whatever it is to assist mankind, yeah? Yeah. Follow the same idea, you know? Not follow a person, yeah? So please don't fall in love with a person. I don't mean in a physical sense, but I mean, you know, not the she that, you know, that you like with the cakes and candies and bedtime stories, but the she that works for the benefit of all. I follow that she.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan. Exchange that piece of animal people meat for the lives of loved ones.
Oh Gaza, peace is the only victory, not how many neighbors' dead bodies.
Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan.
Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Malay with subtitles in Arabic, Alexi, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian.
Selamat mementung
penonton-penonton yang periang, kami berbesar hati adanya anda bersama kami hari ini. Nama saya Haji dari Malaysia. Rakyat Malaysia yang lemah lembut menyertai anda dalam doa khusyuk agak mukmat. Manusia bersatu padu dan mengambil tindakan sekarang juga dengan beralih kepada diet vegan yang menyelamatkan planet kita. Semoga rahmat Tuhan dicurahkan kepada anda kerana melilit kasih sayang dan belas kasihan. Malaysia, sebuah negara Asia Tenggara, terdiri daripada dua buah kawasan yang tidak bersambung, iaitu Malaysia Barat di Semenanjung Malaysia dan Malaysia Timur di Pulau Borneo. Rakyat Malaysia dikurniai dengan berbagai bukit dan gunung yang ditumbuhi, hutan tebal, laut hujan, jamrud dan mempunyai pertahanan pantai panjang yang dipinggiri pokok palma, cahaya matahari kemasang serta lagun air tawar. Flora hutan hujan asli Malaysia adalah antara yang paling pelbagai di dunia dengan beribu-ribu jenis tumbuhan, pokok dan bunga. Gaya hidup rakyat Malaysia ialah campuran cara moden dan tradisional yang menakjubkan. Pencakar langit yang berkilat seperti Menara Petronas yang terkenal di ibu kotanya Kuala Lumpur wujud bersama dengan komuniti kejiranan yang bersifat tradisi. Warisan multiteknik dan multibudaya Malaysia juga dipamerkan melalui bentuk muzik dan tarian yang berpelbagai seperti joget lambek yang rancak. Sementara Islam ialah agama rasmi negara ini. Perlembagaannya memberikan kebebasan beragama kepada semua orang. Tapa-tapa, ziarah dan tempat-tempat ibadat yang terkenal termasuklah Masjid Negara, Tokong Tian Hau yang didedikasikan kepada Ratu Surga serta Kompleks Kuil Hindu Badu Caves. Rakyat Malaysia yang taat menyambut pelawat dengan murah hati dan mesra, sama seperti sesama mereka. Budaya terpuji mereka ini diperluas kepada keluarga dan tetamu juga. Terima kasih kepada anda kerana memberikan peluang kepada kami untuk membenarkan Malaysia yang berkembang maju kepada anda. Penonton-penonton yang menggalakkan kedamaian, semoga Tuhan memberkati anda dengan banyak kebahagiaan dan kemakmuran.
Make peace now. Even if your life's worth just a grain of dirt, make it benevolent and glorious. Not to use it as a murder weapon toy, to cause suffering and anguishing voice.
Selamat berdekat-dekat Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan telah menerangi dunia kita dengan ajaran sucinya. Sebagai seorang guru bermakifat penuh, beliau mengajarkan kaedah meditasi Kuan Yin kepada mereka yang ingin dengan serta-merta menemui sifat Tuhan dalam diri mereka untuk dalam masa satu hayat mendapat pembebasan abadi daripada kitaran lahir dan mati. Kaedah Kuan Yin telah diamalkan oleh semua guru bermakrifat seperti orang sanjungan dunia terpuja Buddha Sakyamuni Vegan, anak Tuhan terpuja Nabi Kaisar Vegetarian, guru dan ahli falsafah terhormat Confucius Vegetarian, Nabi terhormat Krishna Vegetarian, guru dan ahli falsafah terhormat Lao Tzu Vegan, Nabi terhormat Mahavira Vegan, Nabi Muhammad tersayang Vegetarian. Moga-moga Tuhan memberi kesejahteraan ke atasnya Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Vegetarian dan banyak lagi. Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan menekankan bahawa jika kita sentiasa ingat akan Tuhan, berbakti kepada orang lain dan mematuhi hukum alam semesta, kita akan mencapai potensi tertinggi sebagai manusia dan benar-benar memahami tujuan kita di bumi. Sebagai suri teladan belas kasihan, beliau sering dengan penyayang memberikan bantuan kebendaan dan kewangan kepada pelarian, orang tak berumah, mangsa bencana alam dan orang-orang lain yang memerlukan bantuan. Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan dengan rasa hormat berterima kasih kepada semua individu, pertubuhan, pemimpin dan kerajaan istimewa atas segala sokongan anda yang ikhlas, penyayang, berterusan. Semoga Tuhan merahmati anda selamat-lamanya. Kami ahli-ahli Persatuan Mahaguru Ching Hai antarabangsa juga secara ikhlas mengucapkan terima kasih atas kemurahan ekspresif anda. Semoga anda selamat sejahtera. Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan menerima kasih sayang dan pengakuan daripada pelbagai pertubuhan, media kerajaan, individu serta banyak anugerah seperti hadiah keimanan Gusi 2006 yang dianggap sebagai hadiah keimanan Nobel Timur, anugerah kepimpinan spiritual dunia pada 1994, anugerah Mahavira pada 2008, 22 Februari dan 25 Oktober diisytiharkan sebagai Hari Mahaguru Ching Hai, warganegara kehormat Amerika Syarikat dan sebagainya, dan telah diberi penghormatan dalam tahun-tahun ini dengan banyak anugerah dan sanjungan lain atas kerja amal dan bantuan kemanusiaannya yang menonjol. dan sebagainya, kami meminta maaf kerana tidak dapat menapakkan banyak anugerah dan sanjungan lain disembahkan kekurangan ruang dan masa. Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan dengan rasa hormat berterima kasih kepada semua individu, pertubuhan, pemimpin dan kerajaan istimewa atas segala sokongan anda yang ikhlas, penyayang, berterusan. Semoga Tuhan merahmati anda selamat-lamanya. Kami ahli-ahli Persatuan Mahaguru Ching Hai antarabangsa juga secara ikhlas mengucapkan terima kasih atas kemurahan ekspresif anda. Semoga anda selamat sejahtera. Sebagai suara sejati kepada haiwan yang menawan, Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan menggalakkan diet berasaskan tumbuhan yang damai, penyayang dan membayangkan dengan kesedaran manusia tentang kesucian semua hidupan. Sebuah dunia vegan yang tenteram dan gemilang di mana orang, alam, haiwan dan manusia hidup secara harmoni. Inisiatifnya termasuklah pengedaran risalah hidup alternatif restoran vegan antarabangsa Loving Heart, syarikat memakanan vegan, produk bulu vegan, Supreme Master Television serta menulis dan bercakap dengan ketua kerajaan dan media yang berpengaruh menyertai sidang video mengenai perubahan iklim dan sebagainya. Sama ada kita sedar akannya atau tidak, usahanya telah memberikan pengaruh yang besar kepada kesedaran global tentang gaya hidup mesra orang haiwan dan berbagaimana cara penura ini dapat membawa keimanan yang berpanjangan kepada negara-negara sementara menyelamatkan planet kita daripada perubahan iklim dan bencana. Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan telah pergi ke seluruh dunia dan memberikan khutbah kepada orang ramai dan anak muridnya tentang berbagai topik spiritual. Hari ini kami berbesar hati untuk mempersembahkan perhimpunan yang bertajuk Ikutlah Contoh Saya dan Bantu Manusia, bahagian 6 daripada 14 dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid, diberikan dalam bahasa Inggeris pada 28 hari bulan Mei 2007 di Klagenfurt, Austria.
We pray for Ukraine, or Ukraine.
Buồn ngồi bên sông cửa, nhìn mây nước ngoài xa, nghe tiếng người trước ngõ, ngỡ chàng về thăm ta. Nhưng đường phố vắng tanh, ta thở dài một mình, buông rèm ngồi thơ thẩn, ôi chăn mền lặng thinh. What?
I have a question for the sister from the UK.
Which one? Oh, the Portuguese, yes.
Portuguese. What difference is it from before SMTV to your mind status as it is now? As maybe my opinion is going to be more difficult around Master than it would be at SMTV. And what's changed in you from, I think, was it just several months ago that you was there?
I think it was
4
months ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
what has changed in 4 months to enable you to go and climb a bigger mountain that you failed to climb before?
Yes,
And a smaller mountain failed to climb, and now want to climb bigger mountain.
Yeah.
That's what he means. Yeah, what do you do?
Working on SMTV was a big eye opener. I mean, it just showed to me. I had no idea, things that I had to work on and how hard people work there and what it means to work for master. I had no idea how hard they work there and what it really means. So it's almost like probably it's still harder being with master because, you know, master works much harder than anybody that I ever met.
Not necessary, but it's only my job.
Yeah, but
you imagine staying with me would be harder work than to stay with Supreme Master TV. Is that what you mean?
I mean that it was really hard with SMTV, so I don't think I'll be, you know, any more shocked than in terms of workload than I saw there. You know,
won't
and
be
I
shocked.
see people here working as well. I mean, disciples even outside, they have normal life and then work really hard after. I help sometimes, but not. I can see that it's not as hard as the other ones I see. Working and taking on duties of responsibilities and things like that. So, like I said, I really know Master knows better than I do. I'm coming forward because I believe that it's like the only way, or I don't know. I just feel like that. Feel like working for Master.
The question was, your passion is not questioned here. It's what was the change in the last several months inside you?
How does it make you feel that you are ready for the next one? Right?
I think it was the feeling of what is the word? When I saw where I failed,
at least you saw that you failed.
I did. Okay. I saw where I failed, and I began to see. I saw where I failed, and something in me wanted to try again, and not fail again.
Why not try Supreme Master TV again?
Yeah, I could try.
Why bigger mountain? That's what it means.
Yeah. Master, because I think, I don't know, maybe because it comes back to some yearning that I always had, for God. And I always thought God was so far away, and it's like mind-blowing to me to know that I can be actually nearer to God than I ever thought I could. So I think that place, I can't,
Okay, fine. Yeah? Suppose you come to me and I ask you to go back to Supreme Master TV again, would you?
If yeah, I mean.
If. Yeah. So
if I was putting myself at your feet as if I was going to live with you, and then if that's what you would say to me, and in my heart, if I'm following you, whatever you tell me, like I did before. You told me go to SMTV then, because I approached you and I said, anything I can do to help.
You wanted to go, yeah.
And you said,
and then you couldn't go.
But then, as I'm saying to you, if you would say that to me in the same way, then I'm following you as my master. If you would say that, yes.
Okay, I hope so. You have to know that it's not following me physically, okay? And whatever needs to be done has to be done, If I were following myself, you know what I do? I stay in my tent, sleep, or meditate. I wouldn't come here. Follow is different, yeah? Follow means do what's necessary to assist, mankind, because that's what my job is, yeah? And if you follow me, you do whatever it is to assist mankind, yeah? Yeah. Follow the same idea, not follow a person. Yeah. So please don't fall in love with a person. I don't mean in a physical sense, but I mean, not the she that, that you like with the cakes and candies and bedtime stories, but the she that works for the benefit of all. Follow that she. So if that she wants you to do this, to do that, then you do that. Because if you haven't lived with me, you just think, oh, here she comes, always dressed nicely, she talks and smiles. I have tons of work to do. Here, of course, I reserve this time just for this, apart from some small things I have to do sometimes. I have something to proofread, but I haven't gotten a chance to do it yet. Because I want to have more time to concentrate on you guys. And that thing, though, is for as soon as possible. I put it off for now. I'll do it tonight, for example, like that. It has been lying there for 2 days already. I do what is most urgent first. Not too urgent, but it's urgent. Because I'm here with you.
But Master,
yeah.
It's just to repeat it again. I know you know what is the best, so...
Yeah, but they have the right to question you, and you have to answer it. It's not me who has to answer them.
I don't have any problems. They can ask as much as they like.
But if you answer happy, for them to happy or not. Anything else? Any answer? Or you answer already? Or you want some more? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just feel that if you wanted me to go to SMTV or come out, I'd do what's best for you. Whatever's best for you.
Okay, good. Next one. But, yeah? Okay, question. So, actually, did you change? Yeah? You did change between there and now? That's what he wants to know. You feel yourself have changed?
Yes, you didn't answer.
Yes, I have. I feel a big shift.
Like what?
More awareness. A shift in the sense that it's hard to put into words.
You recognised what the problem was, which is
that's right.
It's just a starting place to
that's
go forward.
Right. Yeah.
But
I recognized
intermissions between them.
Yeah, because what I saw, Master, when I got there was so much of the karma that was right on my face. I don't know if I'm saying the right words, but like you said, it either burns it quick or I don't know what is the right word.
Stare at you in your face.
Yeah, and it stares at you on your face, and then things I never saw that you can call it your shadow, your ugly side, that I never dreamt to look at. And all of a sudden I just saw, I'm this too, and I'm not going to pretend I'm a good person all the time or even any time when I can see so much darkness there. I could see this, ugly side. So that really was a big shift that probably would take me many, many years to touch maybe just with meditation alone without doing a work like this. And then it did change me. I know it did.
Okay.
But I don't know if they changed that much, but I know it changed something.
Okay. She said she just followed her desire, like she always wanted to be with me, and she cannot even answer your question. That's just like that. You just have to help it. Next, whoever wants. I don't think she really answer your question, but love makes one blind. That's what they always say, and they blame it on that. Yeah.
Okay, you've been with Master for days and weeks, but you haven't seen Master, and you just have to work mundane jobs every day. You get no special attention. If you do see Master, you might even get a scolding when you see Master.
Yes.
Are you still
and the umbrella.
And with the job and the work and no attention and not even seeing us sometimes, are you still going to be committed to serving and devoted to just be there unconditionally?
Yes. She means, can you just be in my place without me being there, without any reward, without even a glance for me?
Yeah.
Or anytime you see me, maybe scolding even. So, what would you do?
I know it would be really hard. I know it. I know that, my ego, would be really, really hard. I know you would complain.
Yeah.
I know it.
Somebody want to help you behind.
Master, could I share something about this?
Yes, say it.
I went to SMTV in December. And I was so excited. I thought, gee, this is a wonderful miracle. Because firstly, SMTV was willing to accept me for such a short period of time. And I've been longing to be with you for so many years. And I recognized the merit in working in SMTV. So it was really a way to be close to you, but at the same time not
Disillusion,
with you. Yes. And I've looked at myself over the years, and I know how willing I've been to always work for you and do whatever it takes. And
yes.
So completely convinced in my mind. And I arrived at SMTV, and I was exhausted after a 26-hour flight. I rested, had a nice Christmas party with everybody, and the next day they put me straight away into work. And straight away a sister asked me to do something, and immediately my ego went into a spasm. I said yes, And instead of me being really honest and upfront and telling the sister the truth, I found that my mind and my ego actually managed to trick me to go along with the game. And to cut a long story short, you sent me home after like a week.
Did I?
Yes.
I say you have to go home myself?
Well, the sister told me that you said I must go home, so I don't really know.
I didn't even know that you were there.
Yeah. And I was really hurt.
So couldn't get on well, huh?
No, I didn't fight with anyone or have trouble, but I mean, a silly question was a sister came up to me and asked me to change the color of my hair for SMTV. And in my heart, I know, okay, that's perfectly fine. I can change my hair, can cut it or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
But my answer, my first reaction, and this is why I wanted to share it with the sister in front of me, my first reaction was to say, no, I don't want to change my hair. Why must I do that?
Understand.
My heart is so devoted to serving you, Master, but you react without even thinking that this is what's going on with your ego or that your ego is standing in your way. And by the time you've realized your ego is in the way, you've already said no, and you don't want to be that instrument. So when the sister came to me the next day and said to me, okay, you have to go home.
Why? So you say yes or you say no?
Well,
why did I ask you to go home?
The first time I said no, and then I said, after I realized what my ego was doing, I said to her, no, it's fine, but please, I don't want to be blonde. Because my ego was also saying, you can't copy Master. But
okay, so you didn't want to be blonde, but you say okay.
I said, okay, you can change my hair, it's fine. But then the sister came later to me that day at 3 o'clock, literally 2 hours later, and said, no, sister, your karma has caught up with you. You have to leave. Master says you must leave. And the experience that I
can't remember really.
Yeah.
Maybe I have, but I can't remember, honestly. I can't remember saying. I can't remember knowing you were there. I can't remember.
I offered to go for a month. They wanted me to stay longer, but I couldn't do it at the time.
So maybe because you stayed too short, they didn't want to bother anymore, you know. 1 month is nothing.
Yeah.
Just enough for you to take some breakfast and take a rest, dye your hair, and then go home.
But what I learned from that experience was that we often say that we will give up everything for Master and we'll do everything. It doesn't matter what. I mean, I even said it just now as well. I'll sell everything just to go to Master. But actually being in that position and doing it is far much harder than actually
I understand.
Than the words.
I don't blame any of you. It's fine that you recognize a little bit of your obstruction, your self-obstruction. I don't blame you. I told you time and time again, karma and ego are your worst enemies.
Ôi ngày tháng vàng son xin trở lại một lần bây giờ và mãi mãi cho đôi hồn hân hoan ngày mơ hội tương phùng bên nhau đời lại tươi trăng sao rồi lại mới hoa lại nở trong đời.
My name is Genesis and I'm an ethical vegan. I'm vegan because so many people of color are suffering from illnesses like heart disease due to diets consisting of animal products. I'm vegan for the planet because going vegan is the single biggest action anyone can take to help stop climate change. But most importantly, I'm vegan for the animals because they deserve to live in peace just like we do. Genesis Butler, vegan.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. The Pitcairn Islands is one of them. Pitcairn Islands, local government regulations. Regarding the care of animal people, no person shall cruelly ill-treat or cause or permit any animal individual to be cruelly ill-treated. Violations shall be punished with a fine or 40 days imprisonment. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
esok dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid.
But I always give people chances. That's the problem. And that's why I suffer. But it's okay, you have to pay for everything, you know? Who say love doesn't cost you anything? That person is an idiot. Huh? Love costs me everything. Everything that I can think of in this world, you know? Except my heart. It never cost me that. Yeah? It will always be there. Nobody can take it away, no matter how disappointed, how much people hurt me or leave me or their karma make trouble for me. Yeah, it doesn't lose that one. I might lose money, house, or have trouble, or temper now and again, but don't lose my heart.
Oh Gaza, peace is the only victory, not how many neighbors' dead bodies.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Penonton-penonton yang patut dipuji, terima kasih kerana bersama kami untuk episod hari ini yang berjudul Ikutlah Contoh Saya dan Bantu Manusia bahagian 6 daripada 14 dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid.
Seterusnya ialah rancangan renungan tentang kebijaksanaan dan bela kasihan, wacana daripada Asi Hablaba, Quetzalcoatl. Demikian kita Quetzalcoatl bahagian 1 daripada 2 dalam rancangan kata-kata bijak sejurus selepas berita wajah diberi perhatian.
Teruslah mementung Supreme Master Television untuk lebih banyak rancangan konstruktif. Semoga umat manusia sedar bahawa kesejahteraan mereka sendiri berkaitan dengan cara mereka memperlakukan makhluk lain.
Commendable viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled
Follow My Example and Assist Humankind Part 6 of 14 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Reflections on Wisdom and Compassion. Discourses from Asi Hablaba, Quetzalcoatl. Thus spoke Quetzalcoatl, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News.
Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May all humans realize that their own well-being is connected to the way they treat others.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven, Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.